Oh man, so Drake seems like he may have another issue with yet another one of his major deals after he was seen talking crazy in the Kick chat yesterday, alright? So we know by now that Drake loves to chase the bag, but does that bag come with baggage? Let's talk about it. So Drake has a deal with a gambling company called Stake, and one of Stake's owners, his name is Eddie. Now Eddie is a major investor in a streaming platform called Kick. Alright, so Drake doubles up by streaming on Kick and using Stake to gamble on the platform while he's streaming on Kick. So there's been a lot of controversy surrounding this deal because y'all know with the gambling shit, people don't really vibe that. That's been outside stuff, but something happened interesting on Kick last night while Drake was talking Greasy in a streamer called Trainwreck chat. Alright, so he was saying like this about the owner Eddie. That's an Eddie emoji saying the snake. Eddie been dissing the owls. F Eddie. F this goof. W's for my brother Train tonight. Only W's if Stake is the Warriors. I'm Steph Curry. We win chips for the last how many years. The owners get rich as funk and then make us run suicides at the practice still. Eat granola bars for meals and take the Greyhound bus to games. Effing Goofinos. Effing Bijan is on a boat with DiCaprio tripping on Cat, wearing on running shoes and the worst shades known to man. Okay, matter of fact, let me play these clips real quick so you can see the dude reading Drake and give his context while on stream.
If Stake is the Warriors, I am Steph Curry. We win chips for the last how many years? The owners got rich as and they make us run suicides after. If you Steph Curry, yeah. I'm gonna keep it a buck, Drizzy. Okay, we both Steph Curry when it comes to gambling. If you Steph Curry, I'm Steph Curry. Okay, I'd say I'm the Jordan of gambling. Actually, I'll be completely honest with you. You know, so you can have Steph. I'll take the Jordan of gambling. Let's do that. You know, I'll tell you what. How about I'm Jordan, you're Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I mean, he's a GOAT. He's up there with Jordan, right? And you know what? We can both be Jordan. Okay. The point is this. You're the Jordan, I am the Steph. Yeah, but I feel like you need a little bit more. You need some more credit. Like, Steph is great, but I feel like we got to give you like a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
All right, so Drake continues saying, max these Goofinos tonight, F them. And Bijan want smoke with me, and I am about it. The good old memory misplaced, F them. They want smoke with OVO, so it's up. Max them and have a great stream. Spit in the face, we built this ish, and they treat us like ish. Still, I was never allowed to push affiliate. So pushing affiliate is basically when you have a link attached to your name. So when you stream and do your gambling thing and the people sign up under your link, you get some bread for it. Now the dude Trainwreck said he was gonna be getting like 50 mil a month from just that right there. But y'all seen what Drake and Trainwreck was saying. Trainwreck speaks some more right here. Like, peep what he's saying right here.
Like, it's not like they came live as a casino and then coincidentally at the same time I joined, so they don't know where to put the successful credit to. We're talking, they've been around for 5 years before me and they were nowhere, like relative to like real success. And then I joined and instantly they became number one, right? You have to understand, like when Twitch banned it, Drake, like in 2022, like I was cooked, bro. I was in debt. I had zero. Like they had. Oh man, you have no idea, bro. I guess that's the cost of just authenticity and transparency. But
so yeah, him and Drake tag teaming Stake specifically, really Stake. But once again, one of the owners of Stake is Eddie, and Eddie co-founds Kick. So co-founder. All right, let's get some more details about that. The crazy thing is, this dude right here, if you guys don't know, is also a co-founder of Kick. Crazy, right? So yeah, at one point in time, he was on Twitch, you know, streaming on Twitch, and he gambled a lot in his content. Stake was giving a lot of people deals to gamble on stream. He was one of them, but eventually Kick outlawed, they banned gambling, all right? Leading to Stake creating a competitor that allowed gambling while on stream. Trainwreck left and got a crazy big deal with Kick, became a co-founder, co-owner, but not with Stake though, with Kick. That's an important detail because Trainwreck has been cited talking a lot of shit about Stake. Says this right here. Trainwreck calls out Stake for being involved in fraudulent activities and hints at ending his partnership with them. Says 100% facts. Really sad Stake is complicit in the fraudulent activity. Really makes me question a lot and contemplate my future with Stake. So a partnership with Stake, but not ownership of Stake. Okay, that's why I want y'all to be clear with what I'm saying right there. But he talks some more dog. So he was talking to SQC, you know, another streamer that goes on Kick the Gamble. All right. So in the conversation in March, dude was like, of course, brother, I have one of the worst RTPs in the entire industry. He also accused Stake of being complicit in fraudulent activities, claiming it's just a effing scam, bro. Watching the absolute fraud, mother effers, sitting there, max winning every time, pretending it's all real. Max winning is like jackpot.
This is my alter ego. Anita Max win. Anita Max win.
He talked about him and Eddie getting arguments behind the scenes and said, of course I get angry, of course I get angry. Any industry where the frauds get to appear or look like they're winning is effing disgusting to me. So of course I get angry, and the fact that Stake is complicit in that makes me even angrier. So essentially he seems to be accusing Stake of doing fake promo, basically using people that's getting, like, you know, big jackpots and using that as promo to pull people into gamble. And so with that being said, yeah, this is the company that Drake's in bed with, and he justifies it because of the bad that he's receiving. And I guess it's just on his fans to be smart enough to not get finessed by these alleged fake wins and fake wagers. Now, Kendrick Lamar famously called this out in his lyrics in the song Meet the Grams. All right, so he says, you got gambling problems, drinking problems, pill popping and spending problems, but it doesn't make it better that Drake is possibly not spending his own money to gamble. These folks right here talk about it real quick because the dude said that he knows how these deals work with Stake specifically.
It's like watching Drake bet on all these sports. He's like betting $1 million on this, $1 million on that. Just
yeah, but that's because he
care.
has a stake deal. That's not his money.
Look at that.
Sorry to expose Drake, but like that's not his money. He's not betting. He's not betting that money. That's Stake fronting him the money, and he gets a percentage if he wins.
How'd you know?
Because I've gotten like similar deals offered. I tried to get with Stake. Stake is paying him so much money.
Really?
Yeah.
Stupid.
They were paying like Aiden Ross like $1 million to $2 million a month.
What?
So
Hey, well, that's all alleged, but he's using his situation to try to, you know, correlate that information. What y'all think about that? Now, I guess like most things in this world, people are just supposed to accept this as entertainment. The fans that get caught into believing the promo are just victims or the results of natural selection, right? Because if we're waiting on Drake to care about being called out for this gambling shit, you could just look at videos like this for your answer, dog.
People keep saying, enough of the Stake posts. Enough of the Stake posts. What are you, some sort of gambling addict? Am I a gambling addict? Yeah, I'm addicted to being signed to the biggest gambling company in the world, literally stacking up free rackets, watching my right-hand man skirt off in a Ferrari F12. You're right. I'm absolutely addicted to blessing my family and friends, pulling up a Steph Curry pack, a 30 clip, to a bus station, giving it to somebody that's probably been working a 80-hour work week.
Okay, no, that's fine and dandy. All that's fine and dandy, but when the deal goes sour, don't put a sympathy card when months ago you were celebrating that very same deal. Like a caption says, hush, hush, and watch the M's pile up. Hush, hush. See, Drake thinks he's God's gift to these companies, and I'm not gonna lie, he may very well be God's gift to these companies like Stake, because many stars of his magnitude wouldn't do these type of deals. They wouldn't find themselves in this position, you know. But we know Jay-Z is the king capitalist in hip-hop, and he's working on this casino deal right now, so we can't pull the fake hip-hop moral compass in regards to this topic right here. But if you're going to take the route as far as prioritizing money over integrity, at least be in the driver's seat, right? Because this crybaby shit ain't it, man. Are you happy with the money or not, my boy? I'm out.